The guy spun around 2.5 times, then threw the discus with everything he had. The glass on the 33rd floor shattered instantly. He stepped forward, staring at the toxic smoke rising below, then turned his head, scanning the layout. But the woman behind him seemed to catch on, begging him not to do anything stupid. Too late, he had already tied the rope around his waist, and in front of everyone's shocked eyes, he ran straight out the window and jumped. But the railing was too smooth. He slipped and fell. Luckily, he managed to grab the edge of the roof below just in time. His parents were terrified. They panicked and pulled hard on the rope, but that only made it more dangerous. Realizing their mistake, everyone slowly loosened the rope carefully. Now their lives were all tied to his. The man steadied himself, then climbed up with all his strength. His family let out a breath of relief, but this was only the first step. The man wrapped the chalk, stomped on it, then he tied it around his waist, clipped on the safety hook, grabbed the metal pole, and roared as he charged toward the other building. The scene was so intense his mom nearly fainted. The man gasped in shock, but there was no turning back. The poison gas was rising fast. He clenched his teeth and started climbing again. Soon, he reached the top. He secured the rope, grabbed a jutting rock, and carefully stretched his foot toward a nearby pillar. To better track his position, his family downstairs started live streaming with their phones. Even his parents were watching, hearts pounding. Soon, the man began crawling toward the window ledge, with a deadly drop and thick poison gas beneath him. If not for his passion and years of climbing, he would have fallen from sheer exhaustion. Under his family's anxious gaze, the man reached the other side. He took a moment to steady himself, then inched along the narrow ledge. Seeing the smooth wall ahead, the man chalked his hands, dug into a crack in the stone, and began to climb. Every move was life or death. One slip, and it was over. But just at one corner, the man was forced to stop. The rope around his waist had become dead weight. No matter how hard he pulled, it wouldn't give an inch. With the rooftop just within reach, he made his choice and unhooked the safety rope. Then he went all in, climbing without a backup, giving up his last chance of survival if he slipped. With no protection left, the man soon reached the final obstacle. The man pulled with everything he had, but just as he did a pull-up, the statue's tooth snapped. He lost balance and nearly fell. Desperately, he grabbed the statue's nose. It held firm but was hard to grip. He paused to catch his breath, curled his legs in tight, and finally pulled himself up. Exhausted, gasping for air, he didn't stop. He rushed over and threw open the rooftop door. His whole family was saved,